Hi Sag, this is going to be your love message for the end of July 2021. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius in tropical Western astrology. It could also resonate for Scorpio in Vedic astrology, depending on which type of astrology you follow, either or, but it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everyone that watches, okay? Check your rising moon or Venus or any other part of your natal chart on my other channel called Somachandra Tarot. You could find some messages that you need there as well, or instead. Sag, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. I have read for so many Sages lately. Thank you so much, you guys, for booking private readings with me. You guys are my favorite fire sign, as you know. So thanks for the private readings. I've loved reading for you guys. If you're new, welcome to Somachandra Libra. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. This channel is just for Libra and Sagittarius. Yes, I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel called Somachandra Tarot. Right now it's Sag Nation. Let us begin. So the reason for the reading is Apple, risk and reward. So there's a decision that you have to make. I think you're having a hard time forgiving a person for something and giving them a second chance, or just letting go of stuff from the past. It would be a risk. So you're weighing the risk versus the reward. I think you don't want to make a mistake. Yeah, the Two of Cups, Justice, Death, the Fool. Wow. Someone really wants to talk. Someone wants to even things out. Someone, I think, wants a rebirth. They want to start over. Someone's thought a lot about this with the Hermit. They're looking at this. They want to work on it. The Moon. There's a lot of confusion, though. It could be a Pisces or a Virgo involved. But the overall reason for the reading is the Ten of Wands. The way someone's feeling about you is the Ten of Cups. They see you as the Chariot. What you need to know is the Star in reverse. The Star flipped itself into the reverse Aquarius here, but the final outcome is the Knight of Cups. Someone is really going to make a grand gesture here. Your cards, Sagittarius, are Skull of Light, Illumination, and Graveyard, Unnecessary Fear. I think you guys are afraid. I think you're afraid of something from the past coming back to haunt you. The universe is saying to you, your fears aren't as warranted as you think they are, but you'd probably feel a whole lot better if you had some illumination, if you had some more information. Otherwise, you wouldn't see it as such a risk, and it wouldn't be so difficult for you to forgive this person. So I think that if you had some illumination, if you had more information, you would be able to release your fear. A person in your environment has gone through the dark night of the soul, midnight, the most magical hour of all, and death. The eternal cycle begins here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. This person wants transformation. They have reached the final hour of a dark night of the soul. Something has really ended for them. They want renewal here with you. They have regrets. They're sorry. The overall reason for the reading is the Ten of Wands. Someone is very weighed down. Very weighed down. They've been carrying heavy burdens to the point where they can't take it anymore. I wanted to know what the burden was. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and Justice. Libra here. A Libra could have been involved. I know a lot of you are here on this channel because you have both Libra and Sag in your chart. I think someone is finally weighed down by the burdens of lying and doing third-party situations. They've gotten their justice for that. Justice may have been served at this point. And the way this person is feeling is the Ten of Cups. They want this. They really want this. I think they don't want to sneak around anymore. I think they're ready to make a choice. I think that they can't ignore the truth anymore or the consequences for their choices. They really want this emotional stability here. And clarifying that is the Devil, this flipped into the reverse, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. Someone is facing their shadow side head on. They're facing it head on. They're fully aware of their demons. They are definitely ready to tear everything down and rebuild. They feel left out in the cold. They could be having financial problems. Not necessarily, though. This person's feeling left out in the cold. I think they want a second chance with you. Actually, I know they do, based on what I see here. And I'll do an extended to take a look at where it'll go, because I can already see that you're like, oh my God, what the hell do I do? You're listening to your intuition about it. The way this person sees you is the Chariot. You could be at a distance from them. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Maybe a Cancer is involved. But the Chariot, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. This person knows that you've moved on or that you're about to. It's like at the last minute, they realize what they've lost or what they're about to lose. They think you've moved on. Not a care in the world. You're the Fool. Hello. The Fool is, Aries, Libra, Sag, Gemini, any lighthearted sign. You're just going to go with the flow and go right towards yourself. Calm, cool, and collected. Not a care in the world, eh, Sagittarius? Nice. But what you need to know, I think that this is your advice. Sometimes I feel like it's what you need to know about the situation, and other times I feel like they give you, this is your advice. The Star in reverse. Clarifying the Star in reverse is the Seven of Wands, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. Don't get your hopes up just yet. Could there be renewal? Yes. It's not hopeless, but it might feel like it. Seven of Wands, you need to stand up for yourself, or this person, because they're the Knight of Cups and the Magician and, Judgment, they might not want you to move on or heal. But I think that they're saying, don't put too much hope in this yet. This person might be rushing. You have very high standards and you need more information. Keep your standards high. Focus on yourself, self-esteem, taking care of yourself. This person might be kind of pushy. They might want more information about you. This Empress could be someone else that doesn't want this to happen. They could be a Libra, a Taurus, a wife, a mother. You might be saying, hey, back off. You need more information. You definitely need more information, but I don't think this person's going to let up, because the final outcome for the end of July is the Knight of Cups. Neptunian energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Someone is going to come in with a very big emotional gesture. Judgment, Scorpio here. They want to rebirth. The Magician, the Queen of Cups. Somebody might want to rebirth with a water sign, in particular Scorpio or Pisces here, but I think this person wants to manifest your love. They want you to love them. It's like, if this is... They could be the Queen of Cups, or they want you to be their Queen of Cups. This person thinks you've moved on, and it's like they're sorry for that. They're weighed down by that. Their cards further out to clarify how they really feel, Sag, are the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Cups. This person's very emotional. You could be dealing with a water sign. They are all in their head. They feel kind of trapped. Which I'm not a fan of. It's like, be strategic. If you feel trapped, if you're trying to overcome your demons, if you're facing, I think this person feels a squeeze because of justice. It's like they've been caught. They're weighed down. They could be married. You guys could be married, not necessarily though. And they're all trapped in their head. They feel like their hands are tied, like there's nothing they can do at this point. It's like they're mad. They want to fight for you. They are very disappointed. Jeez. I'm like, well, what are they disappointed about? Or I wanted to know what the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords was. Like, what are they ready to fight for here? The World, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands came out. This person wants to start a new cycle. They want to talk to you, and they want a homecoming. I think it's almost like, I think they think they missed their opportunity with you, or they don't want to. They may feel hopeless. They may think you're going to say back off. They're curious. They don't know why this isn't working, I don't think. Or I think they know. Actually, I know they know, because they've been caught. That's why they're so weighed down. But your cards, Sag, are the Eight of Pentacles. Well, you're very busy doing something the end of July. You might be looking up details and stuff of something, but you're very busy. You might be studying something. You might be working a lot. Temperance, there you are again. You want peace, you want calm, you want patience. You may be giving this person the cold shoulder with Temperance and Strength, but I think that's that with Temperance, it's like, I need a minute to determine the purpose of what's happening here. This card actually flew sideways, so it could have been reverse or upright, where you've run hot and cold. 1 minute you feel one way, 1 minute you feel another way. I think you need to move at a more methodical pace, like you're willing to work on it, but it takes you strength to deal with this. And the High Priestess, you're visiting your psychic or your listening to your own intuition. You're doing your own divination here. You're checking in with your tribe. With the angel, the divine here, and the high priestess, you're probably praying like, dear God, give me strength. And I wanted to know what you were listening to your intuition about. 4 cards came out: the Star, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords. Well, you have a difficult choice to make. I feel like you want renewal with this person. Like, you do have hope between the two of you, but it's like a bloody nightmare. Like, you're losing sleep over this. There has been heartbreak here. You're wanting to heal from something, heartbreak, an illness possibly. And so now you're at an impasse. I think you don't know what to think. You clearly need a minute at the end of July to think about this. But somebody really does want to talk. I think that someone wants to talk. Something ended. They've gotten their justice. They want a new beginning here. I think you're guarded against them. There's a little apology coming in. The Moon, you're curious. There's the Hangman. Lots of Pisces here, needing to see something from a different point of view. Which direction do we take? It's kind of up to fate. The King of Wands. Hey, Daddy. That could be you and the Devil. I think this person tempts you. Or whoever the King of Wands is, he's tempted. He may have Capricorn in his chart. He could be very sexy, very alluring, or he lets his shadow side or his temptations, a stubbornness maybe get the better of him, insecurities, high expectations. But I know that this person feels bad. You just need more information. It's like, I kind of do think you have a little bit to fear in this situation, Sagittarius. Otherwise, you wouldn't think it was a risk. They have been through something difficult. They've gotten karma. They've gotten justice. This weighs them down. Someone's weighed down for putting other people in third-party situations, and now they're suffering the consequences. And now they feel like they do want to tear everything down and rebuild. They're ready to face their shadow side. They might have felt shackled in some way if they were in a relationship with you previously, or they had to overcome some stuff and rebuild themselves. But they're still left out in the cold. It would be a risk. It would definitely be a risk. It's like, could there be a reward? Yeah, big time, but not without risk. And I think that there's something that you can't forget. Yes, ghost. There's regret that you can't forget and you can't forgive. Someone can't forgive. Someone can't forget. Someone's haunted. That's why it's a risk. Yeah. All right, we're going to do an extended. I want to see if this person, because I think they see that you're moving on and they don't want you to, and you're super stressed out. Well, not super, but like you're listening to your intuition. Yeah, you are kind of stressed out. You either just want to move on and be free of this person with the Star, and you're trying to block them out, or you're trying to decide whether or not you can take a risk with them and have a fresh start. Yeah. So if you need the extended, the link to the extended is at the top of the description below, but be prepared for someone to come diving in here, trying to win your love. Or you may want to be winning someone else's love. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed. So if you need the extended, you know where to find it. All right, Sag, that's the end of July for love. Hope it resonates, hope it helps. Check out my other channel, Samachandra Tarot. I did a great Celtic cross with oracle messages on that channel for you guys the other day for the end of July. Other parts of your life looks good. This almost looks like a curveball came in here. So hopefully this helps you deal with it. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sagittarius. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.